Hello and welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from the Adelaide Oval.
We're looking forward to a pre-season match today
Between the Crow Eaters and the Big V. Pre-season matches are great opportunities to try out new tactics and set plays, but they're also vital for building momentum into the season proper. Here come the teams. Joins me. Who's your pick today, Huff?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I'm going with the Crow Eaters. They look a very good side and are certainly capable of kicking big scores. This is a match they should win, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them run away with it.
Fair enough, Huff. Thanks for that. The umpire and the two captains are ready for the toss. The rucks staring each other down. Simon wins the first hit out. Burke, crunching tackle. The defenders will be nervous. Robertson uses the body well.
He'd kick this more often than not.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score.
He really should have scored from there. That's a let-off.
What's he got on offer? Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Sicily hunting the footy. Gets his kick despite the heat. Papley runs onto it and can drive them into attack. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. Doesn't often waste it. Lindsay has found some space. Uses the non-preferred. Burke. They'll bide their time. Quality delivery by foot. Hall. That's skillful. Stewart making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Yates under pressure. Moore is calm in a crisis. He's so clean with the footy. Dacos. Can he hit a target? Bontempelli in the clear on centre wing. He doesn't waste many. Papley is hard to beat one-on-one. Into the pocket he goes. Thompson heads off the danger with a well-judged mark. Goes wide. This might well cost them a goal.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
That won't make the distance. Simon takes an excellent grab. Ignoring the corridor for now. Lindsay had his name written all over it. He's made a hot start to this match. Simpson receives a neat pass at halfback. Good-looking kick. Petrarca clears the area. Stewart normally delivers. Dacos. It's a high ball. Simpson tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Bontempelli runs in and bangs it home.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Big V on the board first. The big men fly. Dacos kicks inside the forward 50. Thompson spoils. Curnow. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Simpson with the big fist.
Gets it to safety.
Hanson with the footy. Thomas works hard to present. He's generally a good kick. Thompson. That's an aggressive handball. He's been busy so far. No one can mark. Williamson. Yates. Throws it on the boot. Robertson drops into the hole and marks.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Kicking for his first. Gorn spoils.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
He's off. Lloyd tasked with the kick in. The kick is precise. The Big V looks sharp early, honours the lead. The Crow Eaters have denied them the corridor. Thumped away, and we'll have a throw in.
Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
Davies-Uniacke under pressure. Petrarca. Hansen putting his body on the line. Burke. Well done. Great commitment. Dacos desperate to win it back. Curnow. He ran into a brick wall. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Gorn with a deft tap. Petrarca. Davies-Uniacke. He's suddenly a popular man. Moore brings it into the corridor. Curnow! Too big, too strong, too good.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
The Big V have had a great start. Their energy is terrific. They're moving the ball well and hitting the scoreboard.
So they've got a couple now, and they're looking dangerous. Punch clear. Petrarca knew the tackle was coming. Dacos. Papley has got loose. Clever kick. Chapman went bang. McDonald. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Thomas. Lindsay. He might have thought about hand passing. This spells trouble. Touch and go.
The Crow Eaters have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
Hansen brings it back in. McDonald with a chance to run. Can he find a teammate? Lindsay can keep it moving. Probing ball. Miller. Searching kick. Brown. He might have thought about the corridor. Fuller. Good hands. They've picked their way through. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Tries a check side, but misses to the near side.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Lloyd brings it back in. Petrarca on a lead. They're playing with purpose and poise. The Big V have got out of jail. They're all over them early. Hall got a fist in. Dacos. This might be a chance for the high flyers. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. His field kicking is normally first rate. The Big V get away to a very good start. Lots to discuss as we hit the first change.
What's happening down there, Gary?
You get the feeling both coaches will be happy for this to remain a defensive scrap. Taking away your opposition's strength is such a focus for coaches, and both teams did a good job of that in the first term. You've still got to find ways to score, though.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary.
The two big men do battle. Petrarca, the big V, are playing some great footy. Thompson, he'll be sore in the morning. Williamson, they cannot keep him quiet. No one can mark. Dacos, cops some unwanted attention. Moore, he'll feel that one. There's an argument for a free kick there. Lawson wins it. Williamson, he's everywhere at the moment. Sicily is there to save the day. A chance to clear now. Burke spoils. Another stoppage. This time a boundary throw in.
How's it look down there, Gary?
Defence isn't just about the people playing in the back line anymore. Coaches demand all their players work hard defensively, and we're seeing that today.
Only a behind.
Kicking behinds is contagious. They'll hope the disease doesn't spread any further.
Lloyd, tasked with the kick in. Bontempelli had it and lost it. Does well under pressure. No one can mark. Burke, a good kick here and they'll be in business. Yates, Lawson, crosses the paint. To break the duck, that will have to wait.
If they lose this game, they'll only have themselves to blame.
Lloyd heads to the pocket. Davies-Uniacke working hard and presenting well. Sets it up to a contest down the line. Brown spoils.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
Clearances are pretty even at the moment. If one side can get on top there, it'll make their job that much easier.
Gawn had his measure today. Bontempelli, he's set upon. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Rucks go at it. The team physios will be working overtime. Gawn heads towards the half-forward flank. Papley, the big V, looking ominous. Curnow has a vice-like grip.
They'll be off to a flyer if this goes through.
Going at his second. No one can mark.
Danger averted, frantic defence.
The Crow Eaters are under siege at the moment. Sherry trying to bring the Crummers into play. How will the umpire see this? It's there!
The big V were clearly the better side in the first quarter, and early signs are they're carrying on in that vein.
The Crow Eaters really need to respond now. Gawn palms it down. Dacos gives it everything. Good disciplined defence. Lynch thought his way through it. Simon gets to the front spot. That's not clever at all. He's hit up the lead. They'll sweep this ball forward. Quality delivery by foot. That might attract a pack. Moore judged the flight well. The Crow Eaters guarding the corridor. Thomas went bang. Stewart. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Gawn is giving him a bath. Bontempelli. Dacos. He's besieged. Anderson runs onto it. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Burke. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Crow Eaters snare a badly needed goal. Gawn has been dominant in the ruck. Petrarca inside 50 with the kick. McDonald, Thompson navigated the traffic. This is promising. Hansen absorbs the pressure. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. Gawn gets his hand to it. Dacos for a 3-goal game. It's there. They've pinched a break.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
The Crow Eaters have coughed up 4 of the first 5 and have some real concerns. Walsh He's caught. Bontempelli. Dacos running in support. Looking to get it down there quickly. Thompson needs to be quick. And they're out of trouble. Gorn takes an excellent grab. The Big V playing like winners. Langford in the clear and marks uncontested.
Kicking at his first.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. McDonald wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Some indirect ball movement here. Good thinking and good execution too. And they're away. Thomas. Who will stand under that? Brown on centre wing. They're moving the footy quickly. Yates. The Crow Eaters not at their best so far. Robertson drops into the hole and marks.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
Kicking for his first. No one can mark.
Happy to concede a behind.
Lloyd brings it back in. Bontempelli! Great body work. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Stewart, the Big V, look well drilled. Dacos, you can see their confidence growing. Gets the kick away. Bontempelli going at his second. Who's front and centre?
And finally over the line.
Hansen with the footy. Dacos. He can make them pay royally. They've got them on the overlap. Papley has it within range.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
The Crow Eaters aren't going well, but the damage could have been much worse.
Hansen tasked with the kick in. Lindsay wins the contest hands down. That's good vision. The kick is precise. Going for territory. No one can mark. Simon. Burke. Moving the footy laterally. Petrarca spoils. Sinclair only knows one way. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Gorn gets his hand to it. Bontempelli runs onto it. The first half comes to its conclusion and we have a 3-goal game. Plenty to look forward to after the break.
It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Big V have been better in most areas and deserve their lead, but this is far from settled. They're well aware how dangerous their opponents can be, so they'll have reinforced during the break how important it is to maintain their intensity and ensure they don't let them back.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
Gorn with a deft tap. Dacos goes long. Punched away. Thompson. Can they keep the footy this time? Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Thomas gathers on the half volley. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. Stewart met solidly. Great tackling technique there. Good ruck work. Walsh. Dacos. Delightfully done. Bontempelli closed him down. I've liked his game today. Curnow. He's under close attention. Moore. They can smell victory. Honours the lead.
The Big V are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
Can he impose himself on the match?
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
The Crow Eaters might be able to start something. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Thompson works hard to present. Brown. Good kick. Williamson picking their way through. Thomas lays it off. What a game he's having. Yates. That one was always his.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
They desperately need a goal. He should kick it. He hasn't kicked it.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Lloyd to bring it back in. Sicily in the clear. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Sinclair. Kicks to a contest. Anderson picks off the pass. Can he be the fire starter? Lindsay. Boot to ball just in time. Hall towards half forward with the kick. Fuller heads for the pocket. Robertson had his name written all over it.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
He's completely shanked it.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
The aerialist will battle for this ball. Lawson wins it back. Great mark. Fuller. They've worked it well.
For the first of the second half.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
Stewart tasked with the kick in. Dacos has found some space. He just keeps racking up disposals. Anderson spoils. Gawn was afforded latitude. Papley in the right spot. Waitman has it at half forward. Who's at home? Punched away. And out of play.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Big V are playing great footy, and I can't see any reason why they can't go on to win this.
The two big men do battle. Good tackle. Manages to get off a handball. Hall. He's stopped in his tracks. Burke. Gawn. Didn't need to be asked twice. Desperate defence.
It wasn't the best kick, and we'll have a throw in.
The Big V are certainly looking the better side, but they love to give themselves a bit more breathing space here.
Gawn punches it out of the ruck. They have a good understanding, those two. He's missed.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
McDonald brings it back in. Walsh couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Kicks to space. Moore spoils. Sinclair. This is promising. Waitman read it well and claims the mark. The Big V are bringing great energy. Papley. He's got it!
A better forward 50 entry on that occasion did the trick. It's not just about getting it in there. You've still got to give your forwards the best chance.
The Big V are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Gawn had his measure today. Burke. Lindsay. That's good work rate. Dishes it off. Simon knew where the help was. Lawson. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Crow Eaters haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Gawn smashes it out of there. Walsh inside 50 with the kick. Defence 101 there. No easy exit, no prior, and we'll have a ball up. Who can get the clearance? Lindsay. That could prove costly. Dacos. It's a hot footy. This will be touch and go. Thumped away.
Taking no chances there.
Hanson to bring it in. Quality delivery by foot. Can they get something going? Turned over on centre wing. They're huffing and puffing. No one can mark. Lloyd. He hasn't kicked it very well. Simpson taking no chances. Sherry.
I can't work out the thinking there.
Hanson brings it back in. Lindsay on a lead. Up and under. Brown. Good vision there. Burke kicks laterally. Hall takes the logical option. Anderson heads towards half forward. Sinclair went bang. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
The Big V would probably be happy to take this lead into the final change. There's not a lot to recommend risk-taking at this point.
Dacos. Petrarca delivers a long ball. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. Another goal and they'll believe. Burke. Brown. Kicks to half forward. Lindsay working hard and being rewarded. That's good aggressive footy. Goes laterally. Fuller fumbles it. Gray going at his first and he's got it.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Crow Eaters will not lie down. Gawn wins the tap. We turn for home with an upset well and truly on the cards. Can these spirited underdogs hold on?
Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Crow Eaters have to get the first goal of the last quarter or the task will surely become too difficult. They'll need to avoid falling into the trap of automatically kicking long to contests and instead take the time they need to construct the goals that will give them a chance to win.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Jameson
has a paddock in front of him. Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of a stick. It's a behind.
You wonder where this attacking play was earlier in the game.
Stewart to bring it back in. The kick was centimetre perfect. He's got under that one. Sinclair. What can they generate? Miller runs onto it. That's a bruising tackle. They've bottled it up. Gawn has been dominant in the ruck. Bontempelli, Petrarca, Walsh. Thompson takes an excellent grab. That'll go close to the line. Anderson. Suddenly there's some belief about them. Thomas. Just has to hit a target. Robertson. Great hands there.
He'll expect to convert this.
Snap at goal. Good looking kick. It's home.
All of a sudden, we've got a pretty important centre clearance coming up.
The Crow Eaters will not go away. Gawn slaps it out. Walsh. It's a tough game. Hall cops some unwanted attention. Lawson. Thomas drops into the hole and marks.
His goal is so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
The Crow Eaters finishing strongly.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
He's hit up the lead. Goes very wide. Good thinking and good execution too. Penetrating ball. Petrarca, dangerous to leave on his own. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. No one can mark. Anderson, and they see it out.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Crow Eaters have really got to cut down on their turnovers. They're their own worst enemy at the moment.
Walsh, he's suddenly a popular man. Terrific tackle. Gawn, he'll be sore in the morning. Squeezes the kick. Bontempelli in towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
They're missing some opportunities and it could really come back to bite.
McDonald with the footy. Thompson working hard and presenting well. The Crow Eaters have been gallant. Anderson, Lindsay on the non-preferred. Yates. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Fuller marks. Will he go the bomb? Key contest coming up. Robertson, strong grab.
This to get it back to a point.
It's not an easy kick, but I tell you what, he's made it look easy.
He's got a couple now and he's making the most of his opportunities.
Who would know who's going to win this? Gawn is giving him a bath. They've got good chemistry, those two. Thomas takes the hand pass. The Crow Eaters look to be coming home strong. Newman loves the hard stuff. He's kicked it high. Petrarca. Bontempelli on centre wing has marked. They've opened them up here. Moore. This deserves a goal. Cameron, too big, too strong, too good.
For a little breathing space.
That's offline, didn't really give it a chance.
He'll be filthy he let that one go to waste.
Hanson to bring it in. McDonald can keep it moving. The Crow Eaters are finishing with a wet sail. Simon, Lindsay. Delivers to centre half forward. No one can mark. Dale. Good penetration on the kick. Davies-Uniacke. Lloyd takes a beauty. Cameron onto the non-preferred. Honours the lead. He's off target and he hasn't got the distance anyway. Thompson spoils. He's off. McDonald heads wide with the kick in. Davies-Uniacke spoils and out it goes.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
Well, it's a real scrap out there at the moment. Both sides looking pretty disciplined and structurally sound.
Met solidly. Lindsay, Curnow, Bontempelli, marks. That's hard to stop.
No way back for them if this goes through.
Who was he aiming for?
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Thompson with a chance to relieve the pressure. Manages to find a teammate. The Crow Eaters having a great patch. Williamson. Bit of a nothing kick. Fuller. That one was always his. Back inboard now. Well played.
This for the lead for the first time today.
He can put them in front. Sadly, he's astray.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Have they headed the danger off? Chewing up precious seconds towards the boundary line. No one can mark. Curnow wins the tap. Solid tackle. Lindsay towards the goal mouth. Sicily is there in defence. Siren! Oh, they've hung on. What a win. That could so easily have slipped away, but they have hung tough. Bravo. We enjoyed bringing this match to you. Hope you enjoyed it too. We'll catch you again soon.